Jacob, and I welcome you to the Global Tutor Virtual Class. This is the volume 3 of coordinate geometry. In the last two videos, we look at the distance between 2 points, and I believe we have laid that to rest. Now we want to look at topic number 2 under coordinate geometry, and it is coordinates of midpoint. Coordinates of midpoint. Now this one is simpler compared to distance between 2 points. And what do I mean? If I have a point x1, y1, let's say this is point A, and I have another point B, it is x2, y2. I now ask you, find the coordinate of the midpoint between A and B. It means x midpoint, comma, y midpoint. And it is given by a simple formula. The formula is x2 plus x1 divided by 2, comma, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Simple. So the coordinate of the midpoint between point A and B, xn, yn, will be given by x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Example. Let's use it to solve examples. Example number 1. Example number 1. The question says, find the coordinate of midpoint between points 3, 2,3 and 4,7. We're given these 2 points and we are asked to find the coordinates of midpoints. Every question has a solution. So just name the points x1, y1, s2, y2. What's the formula? Sn, yn equals bracket s2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So it means we have the coordinate of the midpoint s2, that's 4, plus s1, that's 2, divided by 2, comma, y2, 7, plus y1, 3, divided by 2. So we have this plus this, 6 divided by 2, this plus this, 10 divided by 2. That gives me 3, 5 answer. As simple as that. How do I mean? Just apply this formula here, this formula here. You have solved the question. So we have 2, 3, 4, 7, x1, y1, s2, y2. Substitute them into this formula and solve. We have this. Example 1. Let's solve another question. Let's solve another question. That will be example number 2. I'll leave this formula on the board for reference. Example number 2. Example number 2. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, like our videos, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Example number 2. The question says, find the coordinate of midpoint between these points minus 1, 3 and 5, minus 4. That's the question we are given. Find the coordinate of midpoint between these points. So what do we have? Coordinate of midpoint xn, yn is given as x2 plus x1 over 2, y2 plus y1 over 2, bracket close. So let's name the points x1, y1, s2, y2. So if we substitute, we have bracket s2, that's 5, plus s1, that's minus 1, everything divided by 2, y2 minus 4, plus y1, that's 3, everything over 2. So we have plus times minus, minus 5 minus 1, that gives me 4 divided by 2, minus 4 plus 3, that gives me minus 1 divided by 2. So final answer will be this divided by this. That's 2 comma minus 1 over 2. This is the answer to question number 2. S1, Y1, S2, Y2. Substitute them into the formula. Solve it. You have this example 2. We'll solve more examples. Solve more examples. Number 3. Let's solve another example. Number 3. Example number 3. The question says, find the coordinates of midpoint between 0, 2 and 6, 0. Find the coordinates of midpoint between 0, 2 and 6, 0. So what do we have? x1, y1, s2, y2. What's the formula? Sm, ym equals x2 plus x1 over 2, y2 plus y1 over 2. Let's substitute. So we have equals s2, 6 plus x1, 0 divided by 2, comma, y2, 0 plus y1, 2 divided by 2. So we have this plus this 6 divided by 2, this plus this 2 divided by 2. So we have 3, 1. Final answer. You see, it's simpler compared to the distance between 2 points, but it's equally very important. Let's take another question. Still under coordinates of midpoint. That will be example number 4, and that will be the last for this video. In the next video, I'll be using these in solving 4 questions from past questions in Jamb. Let me take this last question before ending the video. The question reads, if the coordinates of midpoint between s, 3 and 4, 7 is 3, 5, find x. Now you see, this is quite different from what you have been doing, because we are given the point and one unknown, and we are given the coordinates of the midpoint, but it's still solvable and it's still simple. How do we know? Sm, ym is always s2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So now we have been given Sm, Ym, and what are we given? 3, 5 equals, you open the brackets, S2, what is, let's name them, X1, Y1, S2, Y2. So what's S2? 4 plus X divided by 2, comma, what is Y2? 7 plus, what's Y1? 3 divided by 2. Now, this is where the problem is. Everything here is equal to this. Everything here is equal to this. So where we have problem with, where we have the unknown is this. So you can therefore say 3 equals 4 plus x over 2. You know this 3 over 1. So we can cross multiply. So you have 3 times 2 equals 1 times 4 plus x. So you have this times this 6 equals 4 plus x. So you can collect like terms. X equals 4 minus 6 minus 4. So x equals 2. So the unknown is 2. So what happened in this question is you are given the coordinates of midpoint. You now have one unknown from the point. So all you need to do is to substitute. You know the coordinate of midpoint 3, 5. Then you know the formula. You apply it. Where do you have the unknown? On this side. So equate this to this. If the unknown was here, you equate this to this. But now the unknown is here, so you equate this to this and solve. And that's the answer. This will bring us to the close of the video. I hope you have enjoyed the video. So see me in my next video as I apply this in solving Jamb question. Good luck.